47, lots of rain outside, and
Yep.
that rain's going to continue.
It is. It's not going to really stop much tonight at all. And then we'll see a few breaks here and there by morning. But then when the showers come down, they're going to be coming down quite heavily. So a little different type of rain for us tomorrow. But for now, it's just steady out there. 47 degrees. Temperatures will continue to drop. Most of us are in the 40s. Rain will continue. You can see not much breaking up on the radar here. So all of this heading from south to north along I-5, the Coast Range, and of course in the Cascades, where it's coming down as snow. Right now it's still just above the passes, but that's going to continue to lower. The snow level will, and so by morning we're going to be looking at snow down at the pass level. Overnight tonight, 45 degrees for Portland, so not too much cooler than it is right now. The rain continues, and we're talking a quarter of an inch to half an inch of rain by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. In fact, here's a look at some of the rain totals. So closer to an inch for coastal areas, and again, anywhere from half an inch to even some of us in the valley, up near 3/4 of an inch of rain by the time we head out Wednesday morning. Now, Wednesday will be wet at times, but not as wet as what we're seeing right now. In fact, by 11 o'clock tomorrow night, you can see it goes up by maybe anywhere between 1/10 of an inch to another 1/4 of an inch of rain. So dodging downpours, but finding some dry time for your Wednesday too. Coastal areas will continue to pick up some significant rain though, but the most significant rain moves in starting tomorrow night and going into Thursday. So as we head towards your Thursday and wrap up Thursday going into Friday here, so this is when we're wrapping things up on Thanksgiving. Look at the rain totals now, 2.36 inches in Portland. So we're talking the potential for an inch of rain at least just on Thanksgiving Day, and you can imagine what that's going to mean for the mountains when it changes over to snow there. And then we just continue to see more and more rain moving in, so that by the time we get into the weekend, we're looking at totals getting close to 4 and maybe even 5 inches from the coast to the valley. And then of course that's going to mean anywhere from 1 to 2 feet of snow for the mountains, if not a little bit more for ski resorts. So the snow just starting to kind of settle in. We're going to see a big snow tonight for the ski resorts, 3 to 7 inches as we head through tomorrow morning. Another 1 to 3 inches for Wednesday, and then Thursday, the big day, 8 to 14 inches that day. Snow level does stay below the passes, so that is crucial for traveling. Once we get through tonight, snow level drops and it stays low for the rest of the week, and we're going to continue to get snow. So it's going to mean you got to be ready for that winter travel if you're headed over the passes. Wednesday afternoon, still dodging a few showers and a little bit of snow as well. Going into Thursday, here comes that first wave of heavy rain, and it is going to bring in some whipping winds for the coast, and then we'll even see blustery conditions for much of Thursday. Thanksgiving morning looks very wet, and then extremely heavy snow coming down to the Cascades. We'll see more moisture moving in as we head through the day Thursday, and then this is Thursday night. Look at this. The rain just really doesn't stop on Thursday for Thanksgiving, so get inside, be warm, and have fun with the family, but hunker down because it's not going to be pleasant outside. As we go towards Friday, central and eastern Oregon get a little bit more in on the action with a little bit of snow for places like Bend and Redmond and Madras, and of course any of the mountain passes here will have to watch out for snow too later in the week. So travel conditions, if you're headed out on I-84, most of it's going to be fine, but out towards the Blue Mountains, of course passes there, you'll need the chains and the traction tires. Coast Range, we may even see a little bit of slushy wet snow there, but I think you'll be okay to get over that. Siskiyou, we'll see snowy roads Wednesday through Sunday. You'll need the chains or the traction tires there. Through the gorge, just heavy rain and windy conditions from time to time. Government camp snowy roads really start first thing in the morning, and they stick around through Sunday. Sandy Ann Pass, you can expect snowy roads tonight through Sunday there too. High wind watches have been issued for the coast. That's tomorrow night and again on Thursday. Winds gusting between 50 and 60 miles an hour there. And then of course here's a look at all the winter weather we have to watch out for all up and down the Cascades and back across central and even into eastern portions of Oregon. So your Wednesday forecast, highs near 50, wet at times but some dry time too. Thursday, wet and windy all day, snowy in the mountains, and then as we go towards the weekend we continue to see a lot of wet weather. We may get a little break early Saturday morning, and then it just starts to pick back up again Saturday afternoon and night, and then through a lot of Sunday too. So just a lot of active weather. Be very, very careful for traveling.
And it's here. I know you had a phone call from someone yesterday trying to figure out a route that they could avoid chains, and you just said, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. If you hit the passes, you're going to need it. But hey, you might get to do some early skiing. Rumors are, I know Mount Hood Meadows is thinking about opening up early right after Thanksgiving.
There's the positive always coming from Kristen.
That's Kristen. Always giving you the positive.
Still ahead, everybody. President